Hello traders, and welcome to today's video. It's in the month of December. We are 2 days to 2026, a very risky time to take trades. But let's analyze gold and see if we can get a good setup. Okay, I just want to show you how I do my top down analysis, but disclaimer, avoid taking trades in this month of December, especially now that we are remaining with 2 days to 2026. Okay, so I'm just showing you how I do top down analysis. If market comes to your point of interest, don't take trades without confirmation if you must. For me, I'll not take the trade. I'm just showing you how I do top down analysis and also how I would have handled the market if it was not on Christmas. Okay, so the first thing to do is to go to daily time frame. That's where I mostly start my analysis from. I analyze from daily time frame. From daily time frame, I just map out the most recent break of structure. Okay, I know I've shared with you how to map out break of structures, how to map out order blocks, so you have no reason to not to understand what I'm saying. Okay, so have mapped out my most recent break of structure, my order block, my point of reversal, and for me, I take my profit at the point of reversal. That's the best place to set your take profit, because overweighting for profit or undertaking profit can cost you at some point. Before, I used to if I see $10, $20, I close and run. Okay, don't be that trader. So we adjust our order block to down here, then try to adjust our break of structure like this. And as you can see, the market tapped to the break of structure at 4 hours time frame. In case you forgot how to map out your break of structures, let me just show you with this one. I clone all the break of structures from wick to body, right? And this is what we have. Okay, but that's not relevant for now or for the strategy that I'm using. And if you're wondering which strategy I use SMC strategy. Okay, so this is the most recent break of structure, and I'm only focusing on where the market tapped the order block to where the point of reversal is. Okay, so this is the order block where I am waiting for the market to come. Remember, I'll not tire to remind you that be careful when taking trades 2 days to 2026. And if you must take, use confirmation entry. Okay, let's adjust this order block. And also we adjust our point of reversal. Going down to 2 hours, sorry, to 1 hour. If you take, someone asked me if you can take your trades on monthly down time frame. If you have that capital, remember, the higher the time frame, the higher the stop loss. For a trade you would have taken on 15 minutes with a stop loss of $20, on daily or monthly time frame you will take it at around $50 or even $100. So if you have that capital, it's okay, you can go ahead and do it. How about if the market changes direction? How will you know? Because you have to wait for a whole month to know that the market changed direction, yet you've been trading a whole month. That will force you to close the trade at a loss. So I know we have swing traders, which is still okay, but for me, I don't do swing trading. I only do swing trading at 15 minutes or 30 minutes. Still adjusting our order blocks. Remember, price has all these space as a stop loss. So you can imagine how tricky this trade is gonna be. For me, I take my trades, aggressive trades, I take them on 15 minutes. Confirmation trades, I take them on 5 minutes or 3 minutes, mostly 5 minutes, okay? So let's adjust the order block together with the break of structures and see if we can get a good setup. So all this, I'm seeing it as liquidity, whatever I'm adjusting right now. I'm seeing it as liquidity, and I will only focus on the farthest of the farthest order block, okay? Let me show you. Let's just confirm if everything is okay. Remember, we are at 15 minutes time frame. I'm going to higher time frames to just make sure that everything aligns. And one thing I should mention, in the month of December, SMC traders don't really trade a lot. I know we have so many strategies out there. If for your strategy it works in December, go on and place the trades with your strategy. There's no problem with that, okay? If you use SMC strategy, what I can advise out of experience, avoid taking trades in the month of December, especially late December, okay? And if you have so many order blocks to take your trades from, I know you're wondering what you should be using. You have so many order blocks, they all seem valid. Just use your Fib tool or Fibonacci tool, and it will take you to discounted zones where you can place that trade, okay? So if I was to take this trade on normal months or when the market is stable, this would be a very good setup. But remember, from where my stop loss is going downwards, we still have a very big gap where the market can just decide to go up to there before it pushes up. And if the market decides to change character to selling, it can throw you off balance, okay? So when your stop loss is too wide and too big, sometimes just watch the market. Let the market play out if you don't want to lose money, okay? If you have the money to lose, you can give it a buy at this level, which I don't know if it will hold, and most likely it will not hold. It's my hope that you've learned something when it comes to top-down analysis. If you have a question, let me know on the comment section. And if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, consider subscribing. And make sure you turn on the notification bell so that when I upload a new video, you get notified so that you get to connect these things. There's no way you can understand breakout structures, then you just disappear. You come again, you understand order block, and you disappear. These things need you connect them one by one, okay? If you learn breakout structure, next go to order block, next go to origin, how to do top down analysis, then you start practicing on demo account, okay? Once you feel that you are comfortable or you are making profits on demo account, that's when you can open just a small amount of live account. You practice with it and you'll see things work for you, okay? Remember, the emotions that you trade with on demo account are not the same emotions that you transfer to your live account. Live account, that's your money. Demo account, that's not your money. Even if you blow the account within 1 minute, you'll still get another one, okay? So thanks a lot for watching the video up to this point. Let me know what you think about my top-down analysis, if at all you are a trader, and not just a trader but a profitable trader, okay? So disclaimer, let me remind you before I go. Okay? Avoid trading before we cross the year to 2026. Okay, this was just a video to show you how I do my top down analysis, right? If you want to risk your capital, you can take it at this point. I hope for those who were here to learn have picked something, but for those who came for signals, of course the market is gonna throw you off balance because we have a very huge gap of stop loss down there. So don't risk your capital. Let's meet in 2026. We are a few hours or a few days to 2026, and we're gonna cross it with our capital intact. Okay, so let me show you where I'll consider as my liquidity. This is how I map out my liquidity. You can just write liquidity or whatever works for you. If market breaks this level, I'll know that that's liquidity and the market is gonna tap that POI. If not so, remember we have a very huge space down there. And for me, for me to take a trade, I need to have all my confluences intact. I need to have a valid, not just a break of structure, a valid break of structure, fair value gap or imbalance. I need liquidity that price will tap or market will tap before getting to my point of interest. Because if you don't have liquidity above your point of interest, it means you'll act as the liquidity, then the market will throw you and go back to your direction. Okay, look at this.